Good morning. How are you all out there? It's freezing again. Snow this morning, or flurries at least. So I'm having to be very careful which car I drive. I mean, look at me sounding like I'm all bougie and have a ton of money, which I don't. I have two very old cars. Just one of them is kind of cool. It's a little Toyota Echo, and I just love it. And if I'm going to go any distance, then I prefer to take that one, not just because it's way more fun, but it's also better on gas. So I'm off to St. Catharines this afternoon to get another sign made. One that has my website, so leatherbag-lady.com, which will take you to my Shopify store, which has nothing in it right now. The template is there, but there's no listings or anything yet. But there will be. So I'm going to see Laura, my sign lady, junk gypsy, if you want any signs made. We were cutting some wood for the fire at the trailer this summer, and I was coming across these beautiful pieces of barn board, and I felt very guilty putting them in the fire. So I snagged two of the longer pieces and kept them to one side. So I'm going to get her to do a sign on these pieces of barn board. I'm not sure that that's how it works with her. Do you bring your own wood? But these pieces of barn board are beautiful. So I've ran it past her and she said it was okay. So anyway, that's my setup for the morning. I got to go do the stairs when I'm done here. So while this video is uploading, I'll go and do my Monday, Wednesday trip up the Kenilworth stairs. If you're local to me, you'll know what I mean. So that's my day. So hopefully you're having a great day, even though the weather is a little chilly. So 3 bags today. A bunch of different stuff today, actually. Um, the first bag is from LL Bean. Now, if you are familiar with is it LL or L Bean? Just, oh no, it's not. My apologies. It's J. Crew. Oh, shoot. Did I put that in the listing? Oh, I don't know. I have to go check that. Anyway, so not LL Bean, J. Crew. But what I had in my mind was a catalog company. So back in the late 80s, early 90s, LL Bean, J. Crew. There was a number of other ones that you would just get the catalog and away you go. And they're known very similar to the Gap. Good quality mall brand type stuff. So that's what this is. It's a nice little canvas bag with some leather accents. Got a really nice, very long leather strap with cloth backing, which sometimes can help it sit on your shoulder a little bit. It's really, really long. So this is going to be a great crossbody candidate. Nothing too adventurous. It's got one big pocket here and a pocket here. So I'm going to say it's probably 90s open here. Does it have two zippers? No, just the one going across. There is a tiny bit of discoloration back here from it being maybe up against denim or something. Like you can barely see it. You probably can't see it in the camera. But yeah, it's a nice little bag. It's got a bit of a different clasp system. I just like the two-tone. I feel it's very rich. I like that fabric and leather combination. It's just a nice size. You're going to get your phone in there. You're going to get a bunch of stuff in there. It's got a nice little gusset, some leather trim here. So nice little bag, J. Crew. Second bag is some vintage Danier leather. Check this blue out. It's very blue. It's maybe coming across a bit more turquoise on the camera, but it is quite blue. And not only is it blue on the outside, but it's got a crazy yellow interior. There's your Danier label. So Danier, you've heard me talk about before, is a Canadian manufacturer. Not the same quality as they used to have. 2016, they went out of business and were quickly repurchased by another Canadian company. Super, super long strap, as you can see. Pocket in the front. This pocket's a little cumbersome in that you gotta, I guess you don't have to, you could do that, but it does, and it's got the yellow inside. It does just, maybe you have the attitude that it's a little bit of an extra security. There is a zipper on the back, so there's lots of nice pockets. It is definitely a crossbody shoulder. I've got it on the longest hole as always, so you can make it quite a bit shorter than it is. So it's kind of a cool bag. This is probably late 90s, early 2000s. And their quality back then was absolutely amazing, as their quality has always been. Unfortunately, when they were repurchased in 2016, their quality, I wouldn't even pick it up used now. It is just such poor quality, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But this is a nice bag, nice size, nice utilitarian size, just with a little bit of a funky. Can you imagine a nice black coat with this? I've said this before. I'm a big fan of having bright purses in the winter rather. And when I have done that, it's been, I mean, not that I wear anything for anybody's comments. I don't care. I wear stuff I like, but I notice that, you put your bag on the counter and like, oh, I love the color of your bag. It's nice to be a little bit unique, I think. I think that's what this whole fashion thing is all about. So bag number 2. Now bag number 3 is a 60s little bag by a Canadian manufacturer, Paragon. Don't really know much about it. 50s, 60s for sure. This is a 60s bag, I feel. Very decorative though. Just different. It's got a little lip here, all raw leather on the back. The back side, very simple. It's got a strap, which back in the day they used to have. Let me sit it on something so I can show you. This is how they adjusted their straps. So you would pull and just pull. So you could, very ingenious, but kind of gives it a bit of a decorative look. So it's a fairly lengthy strap. You're going to get that shoulder for sure, crossbody. It will be a higher sitting crossbody. There's your Paragon label. It's got that, very trendy 60s velvet interior. There is a pocket and there is a zipper with a little pull tag too. So just simple little bag that, again, and it's very light, which is nice. It's got a little bit of a seam here, so it does give it a little bit of a platform down here. Cute little bag though. I like it. So that's my 3 bags for you today. Was there something I wanted to tell you today? I can't remember what it is now. Can't remember. As my mom says, must have been a lie. Whenever you can't remember something, must have been a lie. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Get out there, do something you don't want to do. I'm going to be strapping on my running shoes now and heading up to the stairs. Really only takes me half an hour or so, and it's so cold outside, but get her done. I feel too guilty if I don't. And hopefully I'll have a new sign up there in the next couple weeks. Okay, talk to you again soon. Bye-bye now.